Hi, amazing people. Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video, we're going to be talking about accommodation. Now, we know that accommodation is one of the challenges of new immigrants migrating to the UK. They always have the issue of accommodation. Accommodation is always a challenge. It is, trust me, it is always a major challenge. So, today I'm going to be dropping some websites that you can easily get accommodation from, even from your home country. Some people have gotten accommodation before they came into the country. Now that is the best option. That's what I would tell you, that is the best option. Before you leave your home country, be sure you have where you're going to stay. Okay, because the weather is really harsh. You don't want to just come into the country. Say you want to pay for Airbnb and all, you can, but it's very expensive. So I will advise you, get an accommodation if possible before you come into the country. Now these websites are easy for you to access even before you come into the country. Okay. Now the first on the list is Zoopla.com. Now on Zoopla, they have all kinds of accommodation available. They have studio accommodations, they have one-bedroom flats, they have houses. Anyone that you want is available on Zoopla.com. Also on the Market.com is another website that you can also access accommodation from. Now another one is Rightmove. Rightmove is another website that you can log on to get accommodation from. All these things are available. All these websites you can access them even from your home country before you relocate to the UK. Okay, now another website is openrent.com. Now this previous website I've mentioned, zoopla.com, onthemarket.com, rightmove.com, all these ones are handled by agencies. These are accommodation agencies. Openrent.com is for private landlords. Now if you're renting from Openrent, you're renting directly from the landlords. Okay, so if you're going on this website, if you're going on these websites, type in your location. Don't just go and say houses in the UK. No. If you're studying in Scotland, if you're studying in Cardiff, if you're studying in Bristol, you can go on Zoopla.com and say houses to rent in Bristol, houses to rent in Western, houses to rent in Cardiff, houses to rent in Newport. They are going to come out. There are so many options. They're going to have so many options. On the market.com is going to pop up. Zoopla.com is going to pop up. Rightmove.com is going to pop up. Openrent.com is going to pop up as well. So you just go through them, scroll through all the options you see. If you see anyone that you like, you can pick an option and then you send an email to the agency and wait for feedback. Okay, don't just apply to one house. You can, if you see many houses as much as you like, you can apply as much as you can. Okay, then anyone that comes up, you can also go for them. But you should know that most agencies are going to ask you to pay a holding fee. So these websites are easy for you to get your accommodation from, because understand me, I know the struggle. I know the struggle of getting accommodation, especially when you're new in the country as a new immigrant. Okay. So the next option of getting accommodation in the UK is word of mouth. Now this is the most recommended. This is the one I recommend 100% for you if you're trying to come into the country, or if you're planning to come into the country in the coming year. Word of mouth. Now, if you're a student coming to the country, on Telegram, they have the groups for every single school in the UK. So you can go on Telegram and just type in, if you're going to University of Edinburgh, just type in University of Edinburgh. There are so many groups that are there that are available for you to join. Okay, on those groups you can also ask people, because most of the people that are on that group are already people that are in the UK. Okay, so you can just go in there and say you're looking for a two-bedroom flat, you're looking for a two-bedroom house, you're looking for a one-bedroom apartment. Please, does anybody know about it? There are so many people that are willing to help you. Some people that will be in the group are people that are done with school, relocating or moving houses because of jobs also, and they can easily link you up with their previous landlords or with their previous agencies that can help you to get apartments. So I recommend word of mouth 100%. Okay, always ask questions on your WhatsApp groups, on your school groups, on your on those groups. Tell people that before you even leave your home country, say it on the group that you're looking for an apartment, you want to get an apartment before you come into the country. Can anybody help you, or does anybody moving houses and all? Trust me, you're going to easily get apartments on those groups, on those platforms. Okay, now another thing you should also consider when you're looking for an apartment is make sure you go for your viewings. Make sure you go for your physical viewings. Okay, I understand that you can have a virtual viewing, the landlord can send you a video of the apartment and all, but it's better you see these things with your own human eyes. Yes, it is always better. I'm not saying it's a must. If you know you cannot do it from your home country, you can always you can always go with the virtual viewings. But if you can, or if you have somebody in the country that can help you go for these viewings, I will always recommend, I will suggest that you go for your viewings, because there are some things that you cannot see on the video. Sometimes the video they're going to send to you might have been recorded a long time ago. That may not still be the situation of the house. So I always recommend you go for your physical viewings by yourself, or if you have somebody that you can ask, if you have a family member, if you have somebody that you can pay to go for this viewings, it is always very important for you to view the houses before you pay for the houses, okay? Because once you pay, I'm not sure there's a way you can maneuver your money back, or get your money back and back out of the agreement on the transaction. So always make sure that you view your houses before you commit your money and commit your time to those apartments. Okay, so that's the end of the video from me today. I just wanted to drop this quick video on how you can easily get accommodation in the UK. Even from your home country, you can get accommodation before you come to the country. That is the best option. That is what I would tell you to go for. That is the best. Trust me, that's the best. If you can get accommodation before you come into the country, fantastic. It is worth it. All right, so that's the end of this video from me to you guys on this topic of accommodation. Please do not click the subscribe button and join the family. Please subscribe to the channel, okay? And drop your comments for me, share this video, and also subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.